huh? My pride say Prada and they pride say Fila. I ain't gotta tell you, they know about me, huh? You come to DC and I can make you a believer. See, baby, I'm a leader, stay away from a Libra, and I ain't trying to lead you wrong.
S.A.B Radio, it's a man, Mr. 2-3. We here with a special guest today.
What's good? This is Wale.
Yes, sir, in the building. Been through Boston a lot lately.
Yeah.
Attention Deficit tour with UCB. Want to check that?
Yeah.
Absolutely killed it. Shot the chilling video here, right?
Yeah, we shot it down like a couple miles from here at Concepts.
And also, what, Chester French too, right? You did something with them at Harvard, right?
Yeah, I had a little. I wasn't even on the bill. I just got on stage with them and did some songs.
Okay, that's dope. Alright, so with the Attention Deficit tour, you did a lot of dates. I know what you did, like a college show, indie show, and then you had a club appearance. So how was that in terms of touring and, you know, draining and...
It was good, man. You know, it's just part of the job. It's part of the job description of an artist, a recording artist. Just to touch a lot of people and go to a lot of little venues in different markets, and just, you know, have people see your face, you know, perform whenever you can.
Okay, so how's that compared to tour days? I know you play football in college.
Similar. You know, there's a lot more adrenaline going. They used to go through me, like they used to carry me over when I was tired. And now, like, I've been kind of cutting back on energy drinks and all that other stuff, so it's all natural now. So I'm not necessarily as hype as I used to be, you know. But it's all good. It's just work, you know.
You ran a what, 4.5 too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you play running back.
Back in the day, I don't know what I'm scared to see what I run now.
All right. So when did you make the decision to go full time with music? Like when did you decide that school and football wasn't really the route?
It kind of just happened gradually, like 5 classes a semester turned into 4 classes, and then turned into 3, and then turned into 2. So, you know, naturally it just happened, and I just been doing this, like going hard at this for like 5 years. But I've actually been doing it for about 13 years. So.
Okay. So your first big huge record, I know you broke records with Dig Dug, right? You're the first local artist to really most requested local artist.
Yeah. In DC, you know, that just kind of gave me. Validated me, solidified me in the DC market. Okay. You know, and then I just took the show on the road, grinding, and then the emergence of like blog sites and internet and stuff like that helped me get my music out there a little quicker.
All right. So who was the first one to really give you the cosign? I know you had a local DJ, and that helped the relationship with Dig Dug. So I know you work with Judah, big producer out your area. So.
Well, you know, I had a lot of people like that would support what I was doing. You know, Alizé, somebody that I've been, actually working with and emceeing his parties for a while before I, had my big record. And Mark Ronson took me in like 08, and we just like beginning of 08 or late 07, late 07, and we just been working from there on.
Okay, so how has the scene evolved since you first started out? Like now, there's a lot of energy. You actually had Tabby Bonet here through and shoots a lot of videos, incorporates a lot of artists. I know you tour with UCB, and that's a conscious choice, right? You're trying to really empower your area. So.
Right. I just think it's important, man, I mean, hip hop is very region specific, and I just, that's my way of like showing the sound of where I come from is using the go-go man.
Okay. So your deal, so what you have Elitist Records, you're with Rock Nation now, and so your deal is Interscope and Alito too. So you got Sony and Universal there. That's 2 of the big 4 power. You know, you got everything you need right in front of you.
I'm trying my best to pull my own weight and show my worth at the label. So it's competitive. You know, the music business is very competitive, and the attention span of the listeners, like, we all fighting for that. So my Attention Deficit album is just kind of like my stating my piece, to try to make everything go a little bit smoother, and letting people know what I'm about, what I'm doing, what I'm adding to this music business.
So what contributes to, you think, our generation or my generation, whatever, the new music consumer? Why do you think that our attention is so scattered now? Like, what really?
It's a lot of players. It's not enough people in the stands anymore. Like, everybody raps now, and it's so easy to be able to, get a MacBook Pro and then get an inbox and record your own music and then put it online. So you're competing against the whole world, essentially. You're not really competing against just rappers anymore, because everybody raps. Everybody has a record label, and the internet it nights you and good nights you. Like, you got a lot of blog sites that have their opinions, and a lot of people follow what they read. Don't follow their own judgment. So you're fighting with all that. You're fighting, trying to be relevant amongst a lot of people.
So I know you said a new soul. You talk about what somebody hit you on AIM as a supporter.
Yeah, I mean that's the new soul. That part is just like the day in the life. Like that happens often. Like, a lot of people won't be your fan anymore after you don't respond to them on Twitter. Like,
yeah.
It's kind of unfair, but without social networking, we'd probably be we'd be a little bit further behind in our career. So it's the good and the bad side of that.
So you got the Twitter trends, right? For the swindle is one of your terms. You got some Twitter slang, right? You invented?
Yeah, for the swindle, that's pretty much just means anything that happens that's not in your favor. Fluke things that happen that aren't in your favor. When you swindled out of a job or some money or of a woman's affection, whatever it may be, you can be swindled out of.
Wale for Lauren. Holla at me. Hey. I'm a son of a gun, W-A-L-E, I'm a son of a gun, and a master at every trade under the sun. Talk sharp like a razor blade under the tongue, and the way to tongue, W-A-L-E, still a son of a gun.